Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Campbell's Commentary. My name is Nicholas Campbell, and today I'm reading a story from the Associated Press. Yay. Oklahoma AG to drop charges against GOP rep and his wife. Oklahoma City AP. Criminal charges against a Republican state lawmaker in Oklahoma that accused him of abusing his power by changing state law so his wife could become a tag agent are being dropped. Attorney General Gentner Drummond said on Thursday, "I apologize if I may have just butchered that name." Okay. Drummond said in a letter that he was dismissing charges against State Rep. Terry O'Donnell and his wife because he concluded that former Attorney General Mike Hunter ordered the investigation for the purpose of political retribution. It was no secret then, and it is well established now, that the former Attorney General had ample motive to target you, Drummond wrote to O'Donnell. He concealed his motive from the direct attorney's office, resulting in a series of events that culminated in criminal indictments, he said of Hunter. Hunter and O'Donnell had feuded in 2019 over Hunter's settlement with opioid manufacturer Purdue Pharma and how much of that settlement was paid to outside attorneys. Messages left Thursday with Hunter were not immediately returned. O'Donnell, a Catoosa Republican, was indicted in December 2021 on 5 felony counts and 3 misdemeanors, while his wife, Teresa O'Donnell, was charged with 3 felonies and 1 misdemeanor. Yes, continue reading. In 2019, O'Donnell introduced a bill that removed a prohibition from state law that said spouses of legislators couldn't serve as tag agents. 3 months after Republican Governor Kevin Stitt signed the bill into law, the Oklahoma Tax Commission appointed his wife to take over the Catoosa Tag Agency. Come here, you. O'Donnell and his wife were accused of submitting a fraudulent application to the Tax Commission, which appoints the state's more than 300 independent tag agents. Tag agents provide services such as motor vehicle registrations and renewals, and they issue license plates, handle vehicle title transfers, and lien releases. And lien. That's a tongue twister for some reason for me. They also provide notary services and can issue state and local hunting and fishing licenses. Bravo on the fishing licenses, that's for sure. Neither O'Donnell nor his attorneys responded on Thursday to the messages seeking comment on Drummond's decision. In his letter to O'Donnell, Drummond noted that he did not endorse O'Donnell's conduct in the matter. Almost said O'Connell. I question your judgment in authoring legislation that resulted in a benefit for your family, Drummond wrote. Your decisions contributed significantly to the consequences you have endured. Wow, someone hasn't had his morning coffee. O'Donnell, who has maintained his innocence, resigned from his post as the number 2 leader in the House after the charges were filed. Drummond, who took over the case from the Oklahoma County District Attorney's Office earlier this year, said another reason he decided to drop the charges is that the Oklahoma Constitution prohibits lawmakers from voting on bills in which they have a personal or private interest that has not been aggressively or equally enforced. The fact that you were singularly referred for prosecution guides my decision to dismiss the charges against you, he wrote. In doing so, I make clear that this law and all others will be fairly and fully enforced in the future against all members of the legislature. Bravo, good sir. Bravo. My commentary on all this is, for whatever the mishmash on what is going down on yonder in Oklahoma City, as long as whatever is going on is abiding within the legal confines of the state's legislation, and that all I can say is bravo to that feller. Alright. Alright, that's all for this video. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.